Okay, not a video I wanted to make, not a video I was planning on making, but you know how like a little while ago I was like, oh, this channel's been monetized, sick, or I was like, even before that I was like, hey guys, can you like go over support the second channel? It's almost at 1,000, almost monetized. Last night I was having people around for my birthday, which happened a little while ago. Got an email saying my channel's been demonetized. So apparently there's been some second review of the channel, and they decided that on the grounds of reused content that the channel does not fit with the monetization guidelines, apparently. Which fucking sucks. So, I was like, okay, I'll sort it tomorrow. I had been drinking a bit, so I wasn't, that disappointed. I was like, oh, I'll sort it, whatever. It was like, you can appeal in 30 days, or you can send the video under 5 minutes where you show the channel's link and you show like how you make the content, all this kind of stuff. And apparently, I think, it's on reused content apparently. So apparently I've been reusing other people's content on this channel, and that doesn't fit monetization guidelines. All I could think of from that was from the clips videos I've got of the main, of the compilation videos I've got of the main, the stream archive and stuff like that, even though that's not most of the content, but okay, sure. So I made a video being like, this content that's reused is actually mine, it's from my main channel, here's proof of me logging into it. It's not just re-uploads, it's, changing them a little bit, adding more stuff. So it should be fine, and they said no again. So, I'm not quite sure where to go from here. I'm gonna tweet Team YouTube at some point and be like, hey, can you look at this and sort it out, please? But for now, channel's been demonetized. Which fucking sucks, right? Because I've put so much effort and time into keeping the channel consistent, and I've been doing YouTube for almost 8 years now, and it was so cool to finally get to be monetized again. It felt like a big step into professional content again. It felt good. Obviously that didn't last very long. I'm sure I'll get it back at some point, who knows when. So I'm just gonna have to try and sort that out. No, some people might think that it's a fair denial because it is technically reused content in terms of some people's eyes, but if I go through it all, the compilation stuff where like the Until Dawn video and the experiment videos compilation with all the videos in a row, they're allowed. I know they're allowed because Kadikarus does this thing he used to at least, because he split his content into seasons, where once a season was finished, before he started making new episodes, he would compile that season into one long compilation about 4 or 5 hours long, and he'd upload that, and they were monetized, and that's the same thing I was doing on here, with Until Dawn and stuff like that. So that's clearly allowed because he's done it, and he's makes money off that. The clip stuff, there's literally an entire genre now of clip channels, people making clip channels. All the Sidemen, Jack Sucks at Life, basically any YouTuber you can think of now has a clips channel. So that must be fine because they all get monetized. So why is that fine? Me doing it not fine. The live stream archives where it's just like a short video or sometimes a long video re-uploaded, whatever. One, I changed them a little bit because I cut them slightly differently at the beginning and the end, and I put a little thing at the beginning adding on like the original title and all that kind of stuff. A lot of time, the only ones that go up on this channel, by the way, the only live streams that go up on this channel are the ones that are not public on the main. But going back to Jack Sucks at Life, on his clips channel, he has literally re-uploaded an entire video onto that channel a couple times, I think, maybe. And again, he makes revenue off that. So again, why are they allowed to? That's a pretty recent channel, pretty recently monetized. So again, why is that allowed and mine not allowed? What I think this comes down to is that if someone is big and they've been making content for a long time, they have trust, and they have trust from YouTube. And so when they make a new channel and they want to monetize it, no matter if the stuff they're making, the clip stuff and all that, is a bit of a grey area in terms of reused content, which I guess some of the stuff on this channel they're looking at isn't a bit of a grey area, they give the benefit of the doubt to these big people because they're big and they're going to make money and they trust them and all this stuff. But because I'm new, been doing it for 8 years, because I've just been monetized and I'm still a small channel and no one fucking knows who I am, I have no power in that. So I'm not given that benefit of the doubt in terms of grey area. So I'll try and get it sorted, but we'll see.